Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your timeless love story tarot reading. I am recording these on Valentine's Day 2018, but whenever you watch this video is the perfect time for you. So, just like the first love story I did, this reading will either resonate or it won't. My intention is to look at a love story in your life that is very significant, long-standing. You know, there's equal love. Doesn't mean there's not challenges, but you know, you guys love each other. So Gemini, let's pull some cards and see who you were before you meet up with this person and who they are before they meet up with you. Okay, well, let's cut the deck so we can draw your guys' energy. So what we have here, actually that was lying that way, and well, we'll take them this way. I feel like right away, before we even begin this reading, this is somebody that you already know or that you've already dated, okay? Because the Eight of Cups is reversed, it's energy returning to you. So this is somebody you know. Now, the rest of the reading will reveal whether this was just an acquaintance, a friend, a coworker, or somebody you dated, you know, insignificantly, or if it was something that was much more serious. So, looks like there may have been some behavior that was not so friendly and so kind and loving. This could be lying, cheating, betrayal, sneakiness, secrecy, you know, just dirty behavior. So, that might be why the relationship ended. And then look at this. We have the Fool, a new beginning, but it's a big risk to have this new beginning, okay? And coming after this Seven of Swords, I can understand. And then we have this Nine of Coins reversed. So this is like upright is the ultimate single, independent. I'm good on my own. I got this. And so reversed for me is like I'm no longer independent. I'm interdependent with somebody else. So this is like we decide to try again, even against our like logic and everything we know based on the past. We decide to begin again and get back in a relationship that looks like, you know, is quite significant here. But there was some behavior in the past and that's what caused it to end. But there is a return of this energy. So we'll keep these over here and we'll draw the cards for you. So you're coming through as the Lovers, which that's your energy right there, Gemini. That's your card. So this is going to have like a dual meaning. We have the Three of Cups reversed and the Tree of Life reversed. Whew, this is getting a little bit hairy. Over here for your partner, we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the King of Wands. Gemini. This definitely looks like a love triangle situation. And what's interesting is I feel like you were the triangle. Like, I don't feel like you were being cheated on. I feel like who you were with was cheating on their partner. And the reason why I say that is because we have this couple here, this Queen of Wands, this King of Wands, but what sits in between it is this reversed air energy. You are air energy, and you're coming through as the Lovers, and the Three of Cups reversed, and the Tree of Life reversed. So either, this is general, so I have to keep that in the context of this. So what I see here is either you were like the third party in somebody else's relationship, or a third party came into your relationship. And I feel more geared towards like you were the third party, just because we have this couple here, but it is a general reading. This is crazy. Like, I just, let's pull some more cards before I say much more, because not what I was expecting to come through. So let's see, let's see. So you are coming through as the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. And over here, your partner's coming through as resurrection, surrender to change. So there is so much fire energy happening over here. I have to say that the partner that I'm speaking about for Gemini in this particular love story is fire energy. Now, as crazy as this, these cards are coming out, this is a reading about a relationship that ultimately ends in a committed love that is mutual. So definitely a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But yeah, again, it's just like there's like this ultimate destruction on both sides, okay? I don't know, maybe you did not know that you were the third party for a while, okay? And there may have been like an unexpected pregnancy here. And or if you were aware, if you were a third party and you were aware, it's like they were telling you, oh, I'm leaving them, you know, I want you, when the truth was, like, that's not even what their intention was about, okay? So, again, this could go either way, but with false promises, it's like someone's really holding out hope and for the long haul, but it's just not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. And then it's like the ultimate destruction, like perhaps the relationship is found out, you know, if it was your partner cheating with a third party, that could definitely represent why the air energy over here is reversed, because she's really angry, okay? And she has every right to be. But also, this could talk about this being in between this couple. So, and it came out in those cards that flopped out, like that told the story right there. So let's see how you guys come back together, okay? Because this is definitely a relationship that you have been in before. And I'm sorry, like, this is why why I did 2 for each sign. I really see this is a third-party situation. Like, if that does not pertain to you on any level, this is not your love story, okay? Because in all the readings I've done so far, and this is my second round and I only have a few more to go, this is the first time I've seen anything quite like this. So this is very specific for somebody. How does Gemini come back to this energy? We have the Sun reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords upright, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Swords reversed. So where there was darkness and lies and, you know, half-truths here with the reversed sun and the Knight of Swords, okay, there comes a big change in that energy. We have the eagles here. That's wisdom. There comes a change. And I don't know if it's because you're like, hey, get out of my life, I can't deal with this situation, or if the person, if they were with somebody else, I feel married actually, it's like they may have cut you out of their life in an effort to give this a chance, okay? But this, obviously, it's not going to work out because we're doing your love reading and they're coming through for you. So there are ties that are severed. This person's coming through as the phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. They let go of this relationship that did not serve them, okay? And that's, you know, why they were being with you in the first place. But what it looks like here is when we first come back together, we aren't really announcing that. And look at here. Here's the Leo symbol right there. And then, you know, we have these fire energies. And to me, I'm feeling Leo really strong for you guys. But, again, it could be any fire energy, but Leo is strong. So, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. It's like not putting our reconnection out in the spotlight is for the best. Like it eases our mind, okay? But also, I feel, oh my gosh, Gemini, there's like some truths that just aren't gonna come out, period. And with the Ace of Swords here, it's like it's irrelevant. So if you've really been like digging and pushing for the truth about everything, it might be futile for you to do that. You may need to just accept what it is that you know and allow your mind to be at ease about what you're in the dark about still, because if there's something you don't know, it's you don't need to know it for whatever reason, and let it go, okay? Like, let it go. There's only so much you need to know. The rest kind of does need to remain hidden. For the sake of, you know, it is so true. What you don't know doesn't hurt you, okay? And that's so many layers to that statement. But sometimes if there are betrayals and things against us by somebody we really love, but that person has had a complete shift and change of energy, it might be better that you never ever know the truth, because if you did, it would hurt you and change your love for that person, whereas you guys are beyond that contrast, okay? And it's not going to be on your path ahead any further. But if you found out or you knew the whole truth, it would really taint your emotions, and you may not want to be with this person. And you say, well, that's my right to know. Well, sure, but I don't know how to articulate this well enough. There are some things that you are better off not knowing, and it's not about being naive or putting your head in the sand or wishful thinking or anything like that. Some things will destroy something beautiful, and we are resurrecting. There's a complete transformation of energy. So when this comes back to you, you need to trust the universe, and you need not know every single detail. What you need to know will be revealed to you, and that is the truth. So let's pull some romance angel cards to see a bit more information. Yeah, look at, we're going to have a brand new beginning, and that sits over here with that pile. Greatly paired with the Fool and the Eight of Cups. But also, because I said there could have been an unwanted pregnancy, maybe it's like that relationship ends because this child, like, just saying. We have forgiving and learning. Give your relationship a chance. And it is safe for you to love. Exactly what I just said, Gemini. There's a complete transformation of energy here. And we have to let the past go. And there's some things that we're just better off not knowing. 100%, okay? Give your relationship a chance. When it comes back around, it is safe for you to love. And you'll know it in your soul. It's not to say you won't be like worried, but there's just, the energy is going to be different, and you'll know what I mean. And if you're already reconciled with this person and I'm like telling your story, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. For others of you, this is up ahead in your future. It just depends on, you know, when you're viewing this video and where you are at on your path and what messages from this video you need at this time to help you move forward, if this particular story is resonating with you. So let's see how the relationship unfolds once it comes back together. We have the Harlequin. True feelings are masked. This is like, my heart is broken without you. Okay? My heart is broken without you. The Maiden. A new relationship blossoms. Yeah, look at that. It is so reiterated throughout this whole reading that we have another chance like this. And you might be like, whatever, not after what I've been through. But your destiny is your destiny, and the universe will always arrange things just so that it happens. Imagination clouds your judgment. I don't know why. I was like seeing that as magician for some reason. So don't let your mind run away with you. Again, there's some things you're better off knowing. Like, hear that deep into your core. There are some things you're better off just not knowing. Accept that. That sits right on this Ace of Swords, okay? Don't let your mind run crazy. Don't be insecure, because I promise you, this relationship reconciles. It's the real deal. Like, it's on, okay? This behavior is a thing of the past. It is safe for you to love this time. And your really heavy history, honestly, is what allows you guys to connect in a way that you understand each other. It's like you guys have been through the trenches, the battle or something here. Oh my God, and as I'm saying that, look at the shield. You are safe from harm. Yes, the energy completely turns around. The gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. This here, this is a temporary setback. And what I feel this is right here is this energy of like, you've got to know every detail. And that keeps you from reconciling all the way, okay? You don't know. You don't need to know. Honestly, I feel like this reading, for those of you that resonate with this, it's like you're only watching it to hear that. Like, you don't need to know every detail. So let's pull some oracle to see what lessons are your souls obtaining, what growth is happening on that level through this relationship, because there is just a lot going on here. You guys were definitely not wanting to be bored in this lifetime. We have summon, movement, and message. So all of this contrast and challenge and drama and just like all this crazy is leading you to a much higher place spiritually, because we have summon, okay? It's the power is at your fingertips. The universe is at your fingertips. There's magic within you, okay? It's just like you've got to move on from the past and trust that everything you truly need to know, everything you truly need to know, you will know. And what doesn't come to light is for the good of you, okay? Also, with this cards, as I was saying, very spiritual. Either you or your partner, or maybe both of you, have psychic gift or spiritual gift, okay? Just because the summon and the message, and then we have movement in between. And I feel like this relationship has been so challenging that it's like ripped you open and ripped them open, so that you guys can get more in touch with your spiritual self. And that's why this relationship, when it comes back together, is a whole different ball game, because it's not, you guys aren't having the relationship from the human experience so much anymore. It's from the spiritual connection. That's where you guys are vibing, and it's because of everything you've been through that you're able to vibe in that higher place, okay? So let's pull some advice cards. All right. We have demonstrate love. There was not enough of this exchanged one way or both ways the first time around. So the second time around, really show your love. Love is all around you. Wow. Taurus got these two cards. Love is all around you. No matter what's happened here, like, you guys are definitely meant to be. Be in the present and dream of the future. So this is telling me, like, you need to love yourself and ground yourself. Forget the past. Trust that everything you need to know is revealed to you. And appreciate the now, the moment now. But dream of a good future. Don't hold yourself back and worry that you're going to repeat the same thing, because you're not. Energy is shifted. We have a brand new beginning here for you. Okay? This was a very interesting love story, Gemini. For the one that this relates to, wow. You guys are definitely, like, you got a lot going on. This is a relationship that, you know, goes through quite a bit, but it withstands that. Like, it just does. And you've got to let the past go so that you can move on and resurrect into a higher version of yourselves and your relationship. So Gemini, that is your love story. I hope that you have enjoyed this. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.